Amazing listeners, today we should be looking at QUOWETRY number 41 with the title, You Are a Shepherd Leader If You Heal Rather Than Hurt Your Followers. Supported by the story, in the cold region of the mountains of South America, there lived a pack of wolves. The alpha of the pack was called Hosea. He headed the hunt for reliable kills to feed the pack and for security. He was white and was called the spirit of snow and winter by the Indians who encountered his presence and aura. He was a perfect hunter and blended into the snow because of his color. One with such power would not soon forget his competition, such as the second in command, Gander, whose hunger for power betrayed his purpose. One fateful day, Hosea led the pack on a hunt near a river where deer grazed. The grass was new and the water was refreshing. He commanded Gander to position them in a triangle formation in a bush and not to attack unless they had singled out the game. Gander obeyed the first command of positioning the pack in a triangle formation in the bush and disregarded the second command of not to attack unless they had singled out the game. He was ready to impress the pack and dethrone Hosea. Little did he know that leadership takes more than a single performance. They were in position, waiting for Hosea to identify their prey. Suddenly, Gander lunged out of the bush and attacked. Hosea screamed, "Gander! No, Gander, don't!" Gander didn't listen. He maintained his speed and launched a crashing attack on the deer. Hosea saw that the deer was too big for him to wrestle down. He called his pack to assist, and in the process of bringing down the deer, Hosea sustained a flesh wound on his back leg. They brought home their kill, and the little wolf puppies were fed. The next morning, Hosea couldn't walk. He was still recovering from the wound the foolishness of Gander had caused him. He cowered in his hut near the fireside. He could not run and he could not hunt. The moment Gander was waiting for his whole life was finally here. He was the one that led the pack to a hunt. Soon the attention of the pack was concentrated on Gander and their love, and the name Hosea faded from the pack's tongue. Hosea, poor soul, was left to tend for his wound. In his loneliness, he felt the sting of betrayal of his sacrificial leadership. But soon, good leadership came back with healing and bad leadership as well with hurting. Gander made the same mistake that caused Hosea to be wounded, and old flames were rekindled. Daria, a female fox, was injured and the game was lost. The pack returned home hungry with no game. The puppies lay hungry through the night. Hosea, a true leader, limped and dug up some old carcass he had buried in the ground. It was what the puppies fed on until sunrise. In the morning, breathing frost, the pack went back to their true leader, Hosea. By then, he had completely healed, and Gander was banished, not because he wanted to be the leader of the pack, but because he was hurting others to achieve it. Therefore, leaders, why not heal your followers rather than hurt them? Thank you, and God bless.